Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Gallic Gun Toys. Thank you very much for joining me in today's review, and today we're reviewing the Dragon Ball Z Banpresto Ichicban Kuji Grade 8 Vegeta with Goku doing the Spirit Bomb in front of him. Now I've had this guy since 2015. If you caught my last video, I did a review on the just standard Grade 8. And I did mention quite a few times that I really feel that is a real staple piece, and just a figure, just one piece to your collection that everyone really needs. Now this one, more so, I believe, because it's just such an iconic scene. It is a beautifully done figure, diorama, statue, whatever you want to call it, and it is just phenomenal. Just look at the paint, look at the level of detail in the Vegeta, even in the Goku doing the Spirit Bomb. Just, yeah, absolute staple piece, and I feel like everyone that owns this particular one, your collection is just enriched like 10 times by having this. It's just phenomenal. This guy came out in 2009. Now, I wasn't collecting any Japanese stuff for a very long time. It wasn't until maybe 2014, 2015. Yeah, 2015, I started doing a bit more research and discovering some of these awesome pieces that I didn't have, and started branching out into Japanese figures and away from Western figures. And this really helped me gain the collection that I have now. If you guys have seen my collection videos of all the Banpresto statues I have, now I have quite a lot, and a lot of Ichicban Kuji stuff and SH Figuarts and all that. So I do have an extensive Dragon Ball collection, but a lot of the Dragon Ball collection I have now that you guys see on a regular basis on the channel, that all pretty much started from this. This was one of the first pieces when I was getting really amping back up into collecting Dragon Ball stuff, and yeah, just amazing. See, we've got some, I think it's meant to just be smoke, not smoke, like maybe dust, because there is dust blowing around a bit in those episodes, if I'm not mistaken. So just really nice base, plenty of detail in the rocks, a little bit of shading going on there, not a great deal. But then we've got some great level of detail here with like the rips in Vegeta's clothing, in his pants here, just lots of little tears. You know, even on the back they've gone to great detail to put like little bits of damage on him. On his back here he's got some more battle damage. Okay guys, a little bit bigger than what I'm used to putting on my review stand, so this is taking a little bit more effort. But yeah, just great level of detail throughout on every part of this Grade 8 Vegeta. Alright. Okay, so I'll just bring him in close so you guys can get a really good look at that face. It's just phenomenal. Give you a good look at the Goku there. Pretty well detailed for his size. Okay, now I'll chuck him back on the stand there. Okay, so time for scale. Okay, so he stands, oh, let's see, looks like approximately 12 inches to his ears there. So what's that, about another, oh, this is a bit hard to do. Alright, so what's that, about another almost 2 inches. 1/7. So almost just like the last grade 8, he's sitting at about 14 inches, which is a really, really respectable size across. So the base across, just bear with me for a second, guys, is about 10 inches wide. So that's pretty solid. And just like the grade 8, it takes up a detolf shelf. This guy, though, pretty much takes up most of the detolf shelf. The grade 8 base is probably about 60% smaller than this. It's a pretty small base, so you can fit some other figures in the detolf or on the shelf with that, like I have. But this guy here, I've got like some DODs in the front and in the back, and that's pretty much all I can fit in the detolf with this guy because of his massive size and the size of the base. But he does look fantastic behind the glass, but he will look fantastic anywhere you put him. I do remember when I first bought him and I still had my own place, I really wanted to just put him on the my coffee table as a centerpiece, because wow, just so amazing. All this battle damage, I absolutely love it. The level of detail is phenomenal, and I can't recommend picking this up enough, guys. Definitely a staple piece, definitely a must-have for anyone, and it's not, you know, super hard to find or super rare. If you're willing to fork out the money, you can find it pretty easily, even on somewhere like eBay. So definitely keep an eye out for that, guys, if you don't already have one. And if you do have one, drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, and let me know your thoughts on it. And just a reminder, guys, we also have a Facebook page now. Just search Gallic Gun Toys on Facebook, and yeah, connect with me there. And I will catch you guys next time. See you later.